Yo, how y'all doing? Wanted to share a couple songs. Conflict storm, rivers freeze and summer ends. Please see if she has a coat so warm to keep her from the howling winds. Please see for me if her hair's hanging long, if it rolls and flows all the way I remember her breasts. It's a beautiful little song. Well, first of all, hello everyone. Hope you're liking the show. Episode 9 was already out. If you want to watch it, it's on the CW app or wherever it's available in whatever country you're in. It was, I thought, a great episode as well, but, you know, that's about it. I have a fun little song. Wait, I wrote it the other day. That was Girl from North Country by Bob Dylan. Beautiful, beautiful song. Reminds me of a simpler time before this show and before COVID, to be honest. Of really falling for my first love. I know, they incorporated the piano into the show. The showrunner walked in on me playing piano, because I told him I did. And he was like, alright, I don't think we'll ever work that in. And then he walked in on me playing, and he's like, oh, wait, you're actually good? And I'm like, I'm alright. And he's like, we'll work it in. I love that man. One of my favorite human beings. If I knew. This is one I wrote, like, what was it, like, a day ago. If I knew a way to say goodbye, I'd know a way where you wouldn't cry. If fate didn't vow to make me shrewd, I'd find my earth, my fire in you. You are my downfall, and every way I walk, you find a point of view that makes me feel blue, that makes me feel cruel, a clown and not a fool, motley without a crew. If the clouds could clear the livid sky, I know that darkness could make me high. If time were to build and not decay, I'd crawl and find you in any way. You are a witch, makes hills into a ditch. You find a point of view that makes me feel blue, makes me feel cruel, a clown and not a fool, a motley without a crew. If cuts healed from a knife, I know that pain would be my life. If magma was a refreshing drink, I'd give you my whole life in a blink. So I feel happy, I feel sad, With you the world turned bad. And though I miss your grace, you made my life a disgrace. If I cried when I left you, does that mean my love was still true? And now I feel so young and free. If it was never meant to be, you are my past, my arms all plastic cast. You find a point of view that makes me feel blue, and it makes me feel cruel. A clown and not a fool, motley without a crew. You make me feel blue, you make me feel cruel. A clown and not a fool, motley without a crew. You make me feel blue, you make me feel cruel. A clown and not a fool. I feel so used, I'm feeling used. Yeah, it goes on. I feel like you can like add like some stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you add, like, cause right now it's kind of bare bones, but like I feel like it's catchy enough that you can add stuff. I think I lost 100 people by doing that. Do you have more hidden talents? Only this one. There we go. That's the peak of my existence. Either way, I still have like 10 minutes before I have to leave. How long have you been playing guitar since COVID hit? So I don't know. How long is that? I'm not that great at it, in case you can tell. I heard you went to LaGuardia. I got into Brooklyn Tech. Congratulations. Imagine singing about fried chicken. Fried chicken is something that I get at KFC. Fried chicken, you go to 103rd and 3rd Avenue. Actually, it's 106. Okay, there we go. What kind of powers will John get at episode 15? You think I can reveal that on a live? How do you learn to write songs? I don't know, I just do it. That's why I don't release them, because I'm not like professional or anything. I'll stick to acting. Yes, fried chicken. Hey. What do you think Jordan's favorite cereal is? I feel like he is a Life cereal kind of guy. I am firmly in that category. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a safe option. It makes him feel at home. Or Honey Nut Cheerios. Wait, so that's not a no. What? What does that mean? Okay, I'm happy you got to play on the show. Thank you very much. How long have you been writing songs? It's a hobby. I don't know how long have, the sound guy Chris makes tables. The greatest superpower, what would it be? Like talking to, like not show related. Create a new I feel like there are so many people trying to create a new one, that are working for the comics, that are drawing the comics. I don't know if I could create a new one. I feel like you can create a new limitation on an already done power. Like, it's like you can fly, but only as long as you don't blink. So really what you gotta do is take like really big jumps. Would you ever dye your hair? If so, what color? I don't think I really would. Honestly, though, if I went like sandy blonde, I feel like that would be honestly ironic. No, because you said it can't reveal. What? I don't. It's what's your favorite number? Indy's is 27. She'll be adamant about that. I like 13 a lot. It's prime. It's cool. It's nice. How does Jordan feel about his new powers? He's overwhelmed. He's it's. We were all given a responsibility when the pandemic started to try to keep each other safe. And that responsibility, a lot of people obviously couldn't handle because the state that they were in was already weakened. Now imagine that, but with superpowers. I think that's a lot of the psychology behind the whole thing, is that this weight of I could kill someone if I get too angry, and I'm a person that gets very angry. It's a lot, and we see him grow a lot. I think one of the more fascinating things about the entire endeavor is that everyone is urbanizing at the moment. The entire world is urbanizing. We finally surpassed more people living in cities and metropolitan areas than in rural farms or in suburbia. So what we see with people urbanizing and going into these environments, these concrete jungles, is actually a large connected spike in mental disorders. Not disorders, but mental disorders. And in teenagers, especially my generation, it's through the roof. And we're seeing what happens when the reverse happens, and we go from a city to a small town, and that's a very interesting dynamic as well, because all of a sudden he feels at home and he feels safe, and he finds another human being that understands him, and it's just big, and it's the platform of growth. You know, Jonathan always was able to get along. He's a great guy. He's a nice guy. He's empathetic. He's great, and he was a star football player, and that's all great, and Jordan doesn't resent him for it, and he never did, I don't believe. But at the same time, Jordan was very alone in many regards. What's your zodiac sign? Whatever September 23rd is. I always forget. I think it's either Virgo or Libra. Hi, I forgot your name, but hi. Okay, hello to you too. I don't know your name either. If you could do a crossover, what would it be? I don't know, with COVID itself. Should I be an actor? I mean, it's a great job when you get a job, but besides that, it's kind of ruthless in a rat race, so I would probably say no, and be happy and live your life in happiness. If it's not your passion, there's no need to torture yourself. Happy National Peanut Butter Cookie Day. Well, I should get one. My birthday is the day after yours. Congratulations. Wow, we got Fatima on here. I would have someone else come on here, except the fact that I have to leave in maybe 5 minutes. Do you drink coffee on set? That's kind of a back and forth. I quit coffee for actually like 5 months because it wasn't helping my acting. It made me unfocused, and it made me disassociate. And when you're acting, you want to be completely present. So I just sucked it up and was very tired. And that's what I've been doing ever since, although now I can have little bits and pieces. When are you proposing to me? I'll propose my business plan next week. Is there a scene about how Jonathan got his cast off so fast? I believe. I don't want to reveal anything, but I don't think there's anything to that. I think he just eventually didn't need the cast anymore, but honestly, I don't know. Should I move to New York? I live in Houston, so I would have to go to a school with dorms. New York is a living, breathing entity. It's an organism that you have to become a part of. And once you understand that and appreciate it for the living, breathingness that it is, it will be an experience like no other. Some people try to fight it, and when you fight it, that's, if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere, but most people don't. And as soon as you learn to be a part of it, and to love it, and to learn from it, it's in like no other place on earth, and I miss it so much. It's my home. I take a lot of pride in being from New York. Every New Yorker takes a lot of pride from being from New York, because if you're a New Yorker, you're a special breed. Because it was planned, but I was like, Jordan, wouldn't it be really funny if in the background of Clark calling on the phone in episode 6, if you punched it and hurt your hand really bad, and there's like a whole little scene in the background, And he's like, oh, that'd be great. So he actually did it, and it worked great. So I guess that was my improvising there. Imagine having you as best friend would be the best, honestly. So sweet. What was your favorite scene to do? Oh, that is a toughie. I mean, one of the coolest ones was obviously the one where Clark revealed his identity and they had him hanging off a truck. But I feel like that's almost hackneyed in a way. I don't know. I've had a lot of these scenes recently that have been really awesome, and I can't wait for you to see them. How about that? Do you have a favorite episode? I can't choose between my children. What's your favorite part about playing Jordan? I just love to play a character that changes over time. That was always my goal. And you watch it from the ages of 9 to the age of 17. That's your life. That's you growing up. You see these characters every weekend. They become your friends. They're in your dreams. I know that was it for me and a lot of us who grew up more introverted and never really got to see interactions in the world. That's how we learned about our interactions. Most embarrassing moment? Why would I share it in front of 230 people. That was 300 for a second. Do you like working with Tyler? He's a class act. I don't understand how a human can be that perfect at everything every time. It's ridiculous. What was the most important thing you've learned on set? I've learned a lot. I've learned how this business works. I learned about what a publicist does. I don't have one. Dara's on here. Hello, Dara. I love Dara too, Fatima. What's your favorite superhero other than Superman and Lois? Favorite superhero show? I like them all. When you came to Brazil, would you come to Brazil when the pandemic is over? Yeah, I would love to. I really want to. Thoughts on Teen Walled. I don't know what Teen Walled is, but it's a Wonder Walled. Okay, that was terrible. Oh my god, someone has my face on their account. Jordan Safes. Okay. Yo, Leo! Wait, I'm gonna bring you on just so that we can do the thing, because we haven't done the thing. Alright, oh, here we are. Alright. Who would die in the zombie apocalypse first between you, Indy, and Jordan? Jordan, easily. He'd do something. He'd immediately like go out there and like be like, because he would be punching the zombies. Jordan's a motherfucker, the kind of person who would be punching the zombies. All right, and Indy would probably survive the longest because she would stay a level head and find somewhere great to hide and literally rule the fucking. Oh my god, what's with me? Rule the world. Can you play a little something? I don't think anyone else would want that. No one heard that, right? No one heard that. No one heard that. I love this blue shirt. I never worn it before, actually. I think I bought it with Indy not too long ago. It's actually kind of nice. Hey, mister, you keep that language in check. I know. Yemen. Okay, This is see circled by the circus sands with all memory and fate, all the things that are behind you and in front of you, make you depressed and anxious, driven deep beneath the waves. Let me forget about today until tomorrow. It's great. I'll leave off with this. Everyone's heard this one. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning I've come following you. And take me on a trip upon your magic swirling ship. My senses have been stripped, my hands can't feel the grip, my toes too numb to step. Wait only for my boot heels to be wandering. I'm ready to go anywhere, I'm ready for June fade, into my own parade. You might hear laughing, spinning, swinging madly across this sun. It's not aimed at anyone, it's just escaping on the run. And but for the sky, there are no fences facing. And if you hear big traces of skipping reels of rhyme to your tambourine in time, it's just a ragged clown behind. I wouldn't pay it any mind. It's just a shadow you're seeing that he's chasing. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy. Praise is sorrow. Yes, to dance beneath the diamond sky with one hand waving, three silhouettes circled by the circus. All memory and fate, driven deep beneath the waves. And about today until tomorrow. Hey, Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Yesterday, I'm in sky with one hand waving free, silhouetted by the sea, circled by the circus sands, dreaming deep beneath the waves. Let me forget about today until tomorrow. Yeah, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is I'm going to. Yeah, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. All right, love that. So much fun. Looks like you got sunburned. I'll see you.